Hi guys, my name is Darren and today I'm going to be teaching you the notes on the piano through art. So if everyone can look at their sheet, can anyone tell me who notices any patterns with the black keys? Now there's black keys and white keys, but we're going to focus on the black keys for a second. Does anyone notice any patterns? Are they in groups? They are in groups. They're in groups of 2 and 3. Now, if you notice, they go groups of 2, and then 3, and then 2, and then 3, and then 2, and so forth. So it keeps repeating, just like on a real piano. It goes 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3. So we're going to be using that to figure out the letters of the white keys today. Okay, so we are going to be learning the musical alphabet. Does anyone know the musical alphabet? That's right. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. That's it. That's all it is. That's the musical alphabet. That's all the white keys. But we'll see later on it repeats. Okay. So the first note we're going to learn is called, we're going to learn C. Now C is on the first one of a group of 2. So if you find the group of 2, that's C, the first note. Okay? Now there's multiple C's on the piano. If you find a group of 2, right? It's right here. So group of 2, first one's right there. So if you find another group of 2, that's also C. Another group of 2, that's C as well. Another group of 2, that's C. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to label each C on the piano, on our paper, if there's more, and then we're going to color each one a certain color. I have 7 colors for each letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. That's 7. So each letter is going to be the same color. So I'm going to pick yellow for this one. So every C is going to be yellow. So you're going to do just like I do. So I filled in my first C, it's yellow. So I'm going to fill in every C on our paper that yellow. And then this last one's actually C2. But we can't see the black notes. So that is C. Now if we played it on the piano, it would be, it's the same notes. So the next one, does anyone know what is the next one after C? If we do the alphabet, A, B, C, D. So the next one's D. Now, D is my favorite one because it's in between a group of 2 black keys. So find a group of 2 right here. It's right in the middle. Right there. They're all D. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find another color pencil. I'm gonna pick bay blue, and I'm gonna color all the D's. So D, group of 2, right in the middle, right there, right after the yellow letters, right? The yellow note. Okay, so I'm gonna color the D. Just like that. So now we're going to do each D on the keyboard, or on your paper. Okay, so if we played that on the piano, right, your paper should look like this now. Right, you see the colors? Okay, so if we play on the piano, that's D, that's D, that's D, that's D, that's D, and so forth. Okay? Now, the next letter is E. Now, E is on the right side of a group of 3. It's also right after D. So if this is D, this is E. E is right next to it, on the right side of a group of 3. So we're gonna find another color pencil. I'm gonna do, which one's this? I don't know, some sort of pink. So I'm gonna color E, which is right next to the one we just colored on a group of 2. So right there, you see, that's E right there. So we're gonna fill in all the E's. And your paper should look just like this. There we go. So if we play all the E's on the piano, just like that. Now the next one, if we go in alphabetical order, what's after E? A, B, C, D, E, and then F. So F is the first one of a group of 3. Right there. So if you find a group of 3, it's the first white key. Group of 3, first white key. Now for this color, for this one, I'm gonna pick a green, a light green. So we're gonna find F. It's right there, right after our next color. So that's F. So we're gonna color that whatever color you choose. Just like that. All right, now we're gonna color all the rest of the F's. Just like this. And now if we play that on the piano, that's F, that's F, that's F, that's F, and that's F. So now we learn C, D, E, and F. Now the next one is G, right? Because that's the one in the alphabet. Okay. So G is a little trickier because it's in between the first and the second one of a group of 3. So we have a group of 3, first and the second one, it's right in the middle. It's also right after F. Okay, so we're gonna find that on our paper. G is right there, right after the F we just colored. So now we're gonna pick a new color. I'm gonna do this one, and we're gonna color G. I'm gonna color all of the G's. Just like this. And you can see we're almost done. We only have 2 more notes. So that's G. All the G's were G and G right there. Just like this. Now the next note is tricky because it's not H. The musical alphabet doesn't go up to H. Remember, it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now, it just repeats over and over again, like we've played multiple of the same notes. So it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then what's after G is A. It goes back. Okay? So the next note after G is A. That's a tricky one. So we're going to do, what color? I'll do this color. Okay? So A is in between the second and the third one of a group of 3. Right there. It's also after G. That's a tough one. So we're going to color A. And it should look like this. Well, it's hard to see, but I colored my A right there. Right there, and right there. And it's a little light of a color. That's okay. So, group of 3, between the second and third one right there. Right there. Okay, our last one is gonna be the letter after A, which is B. Okay, so we're gonna do a new color. What color haven't I done? Let me grab one that I haven't done. I'll do this one. Okay. So we're going to be coloring B now, which B is a group of 3. It's on the right side. It's all the way over. It's the last one of a group of 3. Right there. Okay, so we're going to color B. I'm going to color it orange. Okay, so now your piano should be all colored in, just like mine. And then we learned every key, white key on the piano, which is pretty cool. So B is right here. So now, if you ever have a keyboard at home, or you used to have one at your friend's house or anywhere, your grandparents' house, you can follow this and figure out what note you're on. You can say, all right, I know all the yellows are C, which is all here because we find the group of 2 because we see the C. And then the D, right, is a different color. And then E is a different color, but they're all the E's are the same color. So we know which one's which. Then F, G, A, and then B. And then we're back to C. Okay? So if we go in alphabetic order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, it just keeps going. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. It just keeps going. So if you can learn where one note is, you know where the rest of them are. All right, thank you guys. I hope you learned something.